And this will be the last one of the night.
We are in the city of Rose.
Alright, let me get the stream set up. Give me just a moment. And I appreciate you guys, man, in advance who are going to come in and watch the stream, man, and spend a little time with me. Thoroughly appreciate it, man. So let me get the stream set up here. Get the title set up right so I'm not misleading anybody. Let everybody know this is NBA 2K. Because people will think that it's the real game for some reason. Alright. Blazers, Clippers versus Blazers. Game 3 basketball. All right. All right, guys, we're ready to run. Run.
Portland, Oregon.
Let's do it.
We'll be broadcasting today's action live. Great to have you with us.
I'm gonna be playing with them Blazers.
This is
Trail Blazers.
Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke.
Oh, look at them graphics. That definitely look like Damian Lillard. Or Lillard.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball.
Let's go, Agent Zero.
Fueled up and ready to go.
Woo, I had Chris Paul on skates just now.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul,
Mason Plumlee.
and it's Mbamute into the 3 spot. On defense, Portland.
And really, the last few seasons, the Clippers have been one of the most consistently strong teams in the league.
Why does Lillard go all the way over there? What are we doing?
In the NBA. Now Lillard following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. McCollum with the ball. Here's Harkless.
Oh, I thought the left hand was going to drop. That was going to be pretty.
Able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers.
Yes, Kevin, he said their focus has to be on the defensive end of the floor.
That was sure enough going to be pretty.
Team that's so crafty offensively. He said we can't have that many lapses because they will take advantage. Guys, we'll see how they do. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys. They're making that a very high priority right now.
Let's go. Let's go, Damian Lillard.
And he's done it correctly.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so
see
too.
that
I mean,
replay.
The shooters get even a tad comfortable. You're playing with major fire there.
Telling you, man. 2K just got that fluidity, man.
And guys, what I like
When it
about
works.
Damian Lillard,
When it
very
works. That's the
decisive
thing.
with
When
the
it
ball in
works.
his hands. Always in attack
Not
mode.
perfect.
He keeps it hopping. And he has a killer instinct.
I just want my football game to match the same,
And for Lillard, he keeps the
you
ball
know, the
moving.
same type of quality. That's all I ask.
He keeps his teammates involved.
Very
Beautiful
proficient in the
defense.
pick and roll, understands the nuances of looking at weak side defenders and getting to the free throw line for the road man.
Oh, we're running.
Knows all the
Hold on, man. Let me turn this up, because maybe because of the, you know, the sliders. Need to bump it up to the next level.
tricks to make that pick and roll really successful.
Now, you guys know, I have no shame in saying,
Harkless with the
woo,
steal.
you know, I am a firm believer.
And taken away by Crow.
I'm a firm believer in playing on All-Star and All-Pro and things like that in Madden, because, especially with Madden, you know, those devs say
Still can't get
all
anything
Madden
going
is
here
not
after 3
the
tries.
best setting to play on if you're looking for
Here's Lillard.
an authentic if you're looking for a more balanced, you know, gameplay, then that's not going to be the setup.
As they build that lead.
Scott O'Gallagher has mentioned before that, you know, his preferred setting was Superstar Sim. You know, and on Superstar Sim and the default,
Don't waste any possessions.
you know, I was having some issues, like some craziness going on. And y'all know the higher you get in difficulty, the more issues you're gonna have.
Yeah, you can actually
So typically, I try to stay right in the middle.
intenseness with
But we'll see how Superstar works using this slider set.
first one out of the way.
I'm going right at it. I'm going right at you, brother.
It's going to be on DeAndre.
Going right at you. So no, you know, for any guys new that are gonna see this video, I absolutely do not play on Superstar. I mean on Hall of Fame. No, I don't. Too many cheats go on Hall of Fame, and like I said, on default, Superstar feels the same way to me. So I don't play on those levels. You don't make me poke my chest out any further if I can play on the top level. No, I want a balanced experience, whether I win or lose.
They get it back. Here's Aldrich, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it,
Oh, come on, brother. You gotta make that shot.
Instead of waiting until now, you know.
And for Lillard, that motivation. Remember, he got cut from Team USA a couple summers ago in favor of.
You know what? I think I'm gonna turn my fatigue down a little bit.
Keep him focused and also.
Oh, they missing crazy shots. Because Chris Paul shouldn't be out the game already.
Aldridge kicks to Griffin.
Oh,
And it's sent
beautiful
back by
move,
Griffin.
Griff. I see you, boy.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the dish to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And off the last second.
Damian Lillard, let's get him.
Lillard's
Ooh,
got
get him.
And remember, Lillard, the former Rookie of the Year, he's had his snubs, but also he's gotten some recognition. Even playing in the Pacific Northwest, he's got his own signature shoe now. And his
Oh, good pass, Blake Griffin.
And it comes off an assist.
All right, let me adjust that a little bit, man. I think we're gonna have to put that on like 65. It's probably gonna be. Let me see. Oops. Bear with me, guys. I always mess up right here. Custom. Put that on about 65 as well. Yeah, we can put this on about, let's say, 65 for now. Save those up.
Griffin. Rivers has got his first basket.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And 75% on the
Defensive 3
season
seconds.
as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just
Look at the old man
worse,
coming
so
in there. Fall
not too
pissed.
bad.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Noah Vonleh comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Harkless. And Krabs subbed in for Lillard. Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Robinson comes in for Jeff
Come on,
Green.
McCollum. You had your boy spent
To the
around.
paint. Here's McCollum.
Woo!
With both hands.
We had old boy turned around.
Right there. I mean, nice steal.
Austin Rivers.
Elevation, Kevin, on the fence.
He didn't know what to
Nothing
do.
spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Oh no! Don't foul him. Don't tell me, was he behind the 3-point line? Let me look at the replay here on the screen.
That list needs to improve.
Yes, he was.
Slow down a
I don't know. It
bit.
looked like maybe 1 foot was inside.
Fool you. If you give him any kind of
Yeah. They only gave him the 2.
cut your heart.
Thank goodness.
Looking back at Paul Pierce's career, Clark, so many game winners, none more impressive than his jump over Dwayne Wade in the first round of the 2010 playoffs.
Yeah, you know, Shaq nicknamed him the Truth for a good reason. I mean, Pierce grew up in L.A. and reportedly
Go up, baby.
playing with the Lakers.
Go up for it. Oh, what are you doing? What was he doing?
Oh, here's Rivers.
Oh, Rivers. Rivers.
He's really been working to get those
I see you, Austin Rivers. The only way you ever gonna do that is on superstar setting. And damn well you ain't doing that.
So the wing on the left. Grab, this is the bottom. Here's Trump. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the score.
Wow. I didn't even mean to shoot that. I was trying to pump fake. We got 3.5 seconds.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge.
What's up, man? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for leaving a comment. Appreciate that.
On the clock. There's the three. Cannot hit. Johnson with some nice D.
Stupid.
Clippers trail by 5. Paul with the ball. Now defended by McCullough. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle. A lot of contact there.
Now I want y'all to keep an eye on it, man. Y'all let me know the stuff that you see happening. Do you think it's because of superstar setting? Or is it legit? So I'll let you guys be the judge since you're viewing it. Excuse me. Like I said, I normally play on All-Star with adjusted settings. So I decided to try it on Superstar because of the settings being adjusted and see what I get.
In our league.
Now here's McCollum. Feeds it to Vonleh. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Oh, they say you better work Paul Pierce down there.
Season came in as a heralded freshman out of Indiana.
Better work Paul Pierce down there.
The top 5 in the draft, but after some shaky late workouts.
And I have the real player percentages on, so free throws are probably going to be hard to come by.
Range to be a difference maker. Excellent rebounder, big hands. Like you've talked about that, simply working on refining his skill set at this point.
Yeah, and it's a matter of work ethic with him because I think the tools are there. Work ethic and experience, and I think this kid is going to be a nice front court player for a long time.
JJ read it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Henderson on the wing. Vonleh, the pass to McCollum. Jordan with the rebound.
McCollum, you got to make that shot, baby. You fouled the right one. If we're going to foul anybody, you fouled the right one.
They're perfect in 4 attempts. Good on the second free throw.
All right, let's run this thing now.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Nobody near.
Dang. Oh, come on. Come on.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Here it is, guys.
Bucket there. Solid.
Is that superstar setting seems to be taking over? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me.
Clippers lead by 1.
I don't know.
From Portland.
I'm gonna leave it on though.
And JJ Redick, a
We'll leave
focal
it on.
point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils. There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke.
But I want to hear from you guys, man. You guys are watching. Y'all tell me.
Incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
You know, and listen, I have the utmost respect for JJ and Coach K and what they've done there. And then listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and have you gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been. I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter.
Oh, come on, Lillard. Gotta make that shot, baby.
Much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter.
Oh, good defense.
Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
A lot of tough D
go Chris Paul
by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Go Chris
Greg,
Paul.
No uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Green is out there with Jordan. And it's Mbamute into the small forward position. So for the Trailblazers, Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Vonleh comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Alan Crabb in for McCollum. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Cole Aldridge.
Oh, come on, man. How does he reach that?
Paul Crawford. He's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. They get it again. And a foul on the shot. He'll burn the strike for 2.
Come on, I need some feedback, guys. I don't see y'all telling me nothing. What y'all see, is it legit, or do you feel like superstar setting is taking over? I need y'all to talk to me, man.
Crawford, guys, it's been a really good career. Not many guys can
Some of y'all saw the last game.
After 15 years in the league. I mean, but last season, he finally started to show a little wear and tear.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Lillard outside. Like it's 6 to the wing on the left. And Davis can't get it.
What the hell? Come on. And I'm trying to dunk right there, man. You know, I'm actually trying to dunk the ball. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of 17, 18 games late in the year.
There we go.
He also hits some very timely shots. A dangerous assassin who always needs to be accounted for.
Shoots from 12. And it's Portland with the
Good
rebound.
defense. Boy, Crawford was trying to work us like this.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Crab kicks to Anderson. It's stolen by Green.
That's the kind of stuff right there that makes me feel like the game is just taking over. That's BS. How they put him in position to make that, to get that steal.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Henderson, no one around him.
There we go. There we go. Get your shot. Get you some open looks.
2-point Clipper lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
I don't know the Portland bench at all, so I'm going to be guessing.
Tell you what, it looks as though the
Getting guys in the game.
going on for Ed Davis. I mean, he drifted around a bit over his
Really
first 5
tired,
seasons,
man.
but he made real strides last year.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Crawford. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively. And
Austin Rivers ain't hitting no buckets like that.
Of what they do at that
Come on now.
from here on out. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Back to Lillard. Here's Crab. Off target from 3-point range.
Come on, Crab. We need you to make that shot.
Rebounds.
Stop the ball.
Percentage were way up last year.
Come on, man.
The strength to anchor inside and break the skill set to convert scoring opportunities as well.
And Kevin, you can see his confidence grow. He just needs to keep that.
They're trying to pass it to Marvin Williams. I mean, not Marvin Williams. What's the dude's name?
Yeah, it looked like
that was running right there.
Kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Crawford with the steal.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I think some superstar superstar setting is kicking in.
Shot off the pick.
I'm seeing some unbelievable things happen here.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off.
Yeah, folks. I see. Maybe in the second half, I'll put it back on All-Star.
Down here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Been about their defense.
Oh, I'll leave it where it is, though. I ain't scared.
Pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Lock at 6. Here's Henderson. Throws it from outside.
There we go. There we go.
And he found the perfect
That's playing good basketball.
there. Big gap in the D.
Oh, here's Rivers. He's guarded by They get it again. Griffin. Great D that time from Davis.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
McCollum dishes to Davis. It's Henderson on the wing. Kicks to Vonleh. Pass to McCollum from downtown.
Go back up. Go right back up. There you go.
And
that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to
I mean, it's a close game. Oh! It's a close game, though. So I do like what's happening.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Now, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how
Crawford.
things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking
I can't
for
necessarily
ways to
say
push things and change it
it's
up
too
a
much
little bit,
cheating
no matter
going on.
What the situation is. That's what coaches do.
So time called here, the first for Portland.
I can't really say there's too much cheating going on. I need to make some adjustments. But I am seeing a little bit of funny business, it feels like. But I ain't sure. I'm gonna keep it on this setting just to see. What the hell? What just happened? See, that's the stuff I'm talking about, dog. What just happened?
I think they need
What
to
was
get
that?
much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Look at this, man.
And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, the guys have become very psychic
in the West, as you said,
on
Greg,
defense.
talking about that, and their 31-21 in conference record was the exact same as it was at the end, Clark, of the 2014 season.
Well, actually, Portland won more games in
God have
2014
mercy.
than they did last season, in the 4th in the conference, mostly because of how they won their division.
And Pierce, here we go. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
If y'all don't believe me, go look at my last game, man. And look at the difference in the gameplay.
There's a screen. Now here's McCollum. T right on him. Lillard against Paul. Shot to stop the run. Lillard misses.
Yo, Lillard misses that shot?
Starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point.
Oh, my goodness.
To keep that balance and attacking inside.
Oh, good pass.
Creates space for shooters and having
Beautiful
shooters
pass.
creates opportunities inside. So it works hand in glove.
He feeds it to Harkless. He kicks to Plumlee. Pierce with
Look
the
what I'm
steal.
saying. You see what I'm saying?
Pass
That's
to
the
Paul.
kind of stuff. I'm changing it back, man. I'm changing it back to All-Star. I can't take it. I can't take the craziness that's happening.
And that does it for the first
I'm
half
sorry.
of the game.
I'm sorry.
Clippers ahead.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
I mean, everybody should know that by now. The higher difficulty you go, man, you start getting some craziness. I can't take it.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith.
I don't
and
mind
Shaquille
losing,
O'Neal.
but
We're
I'm
looking
telling you,
back
when I
at
can
2K's
clearly see that there's some funny
close
business
game
going
for
on,
the
I
Clippers
can't.
throughout the first quarter.
That's not
They were
fun to
able
me.
to-
You know,
So
it's
that
not
does it
fun
for
to
us.
me to
Hope you
try
enjoyed
to
our halftime show. Now-
outlast or beat the computer when I know there's cheat tactics. That ain't fun to me. I like a balanced game. Like I said, I win and lose on All-Star. So I'm very comfortable playing on that level. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. But I tested it out. Seemed weird to
Now the
me.
second half about
So
to
now let's
start
try
up
it on
and again
All-Star
any moment.
and see if
You have to
the
like
Clippers
what
are
we've seen so
still
far from
that
Damian Lillard.
dominant, which they probably should be. But I want to make sure that it's not the setting. So that's really what I'm testing.
The entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Only out there with Aminu, and it's Harkless in at the 3. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half. Here's Redick. Shot misses.
Redick supposed to make that shot.
And Redick is just unbelievable.
Wow. Nice ball tangibility right there, 2K. I would love for that to happen all the time. Be consistent with that.
For his career.
Ball against Lillard. He dishes it to Plumlee. Stolen by Jordan.
My bad. I should have threw that up. That was my blow right there.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Redick. Picked by Griffin. Redick with the bucket.
Good offense by Redick right
got it
there.
going here in the start of the second half. The
Beautiful
first
offense.
in the third quarter for the Clippers. And for Redick, he knew what his NBA career would be like. Way back in 2005, Clark, I recall him saying, I think I'll be a role player like 80% of the players in the league. I don't expect to be a star. I'll just shoot. I'll be a team player.
Yeah, and he's exactly right. He was highly decorated in college, but every scout knew
What's he doing?
was shooting the basketball. And JJ
What was Plumlee doing? I'm holding the damn button to go up and dunk.
12.
Why the hell did he pass it
Ball
out?
kicks to Griffin. Shoots from the elbow. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Mbamute. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
I think I see a glitch in this game, yo. Let's see when we come out of the timeout. This is the second time it's happened to me, but I'm going to confirm when we come out of the timeout. I ain't going to say anything just yet.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
I want to make sure.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but it just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes, sir.
The points. Why do they keep the point? I don't know. Maybe that's a rule, but I thought the basket should be waved off.
Minute and a half of basketball here in the third
It
quarter.
should still be 37 and not 39, if I'm not mistaken.
To Lillard. Safety move. Can't get it
Oh
to go.
my God!
The defensive effort.
And for the Clippers,
Wow.
it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn
Wow, Lillard.
Dishes it to Harkless. Tries a 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set
Oh,
up.
time we get on the board again.
Got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, I can't believe Lillard missed that
That's one of
shot.
their first 4 here in the
After,
third.
oh man, what am I
Paul
doing?
passes
After
to
I
Green.
worked Chris
Kicks
Paul.
it out to Crawford.
Good shot.
Trying to answer
No
back,
good.
but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of
Beautiful.
diminished that level there. Being labeled a group of floppers.
CJ
has
McCollum
certainly
using the
stifled your
spin.
popularity.
Lillard against Paul. Green, the screen. Crawford outside. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
See what I'm saying? The game still plays good, man, with the settings on All-Star. So I think that's why I'm going to chill, man.
And Lillard kicks to Aminu.
That's going to be my area.
Now here's Plumlee. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. McCollum dishes to Plumlee.
I keep throwing it on the line, man, instead of throwing it up. And that's my fault. That's my fault. I keep forgetting to lob it.
And Los Angeles,
You know,
with some
tap the
changes.
button.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Johnson. And
It's my blow right there.
In for Paul. Here's Pierce.
Oh,
He
wow.
finishes nicely.
See that?
Layup.
See how they cut to the
Pierce got
basket?
6.
Another gap
It's the
in
settings,
defense
man.
found there.
I mean, I ain't going to say it no
They
more,
really
but I
had
know
their
people
number.
always ask me that, like, how you get the game to play like that? It's the slider
Pierce
set.
against Lillard. There's the dish to Harkless. Down low. Aminu with it. He's against Green. Pocket 4. That's good.
I was about to say, come on, McCollum. The soft touch.
Clippers leading by 11. You know, guys, Al-Farouq Aminu, so highly regarded coming out of college, still really finding his way around the NBA, but this last season,
So we ain't afraid of that shot.
he may have found his niche in his league.
That's a great point, Kevin.
I got to get Lillard back involved,
A lot of
man.
things, rebounding, defense,
I'm not getting him the
hustle
ball
points.
enough.
But he's already played on a number of teams in his young career because he's still trying to, as you put it, find that niche. Maybe he's finally developed who he is.
5 to shoot. There's Lillard, and
There we
lots
go.
of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Create some contact at least.
And on the topic of Aminu,
We gotta
he's a
get
bit of
you
a
back
tweener.
on the
He doesn't
board
have quite
here.
the quickness and ball handling skills the top small forwards have. Doesn't have the bulk or grit to match up against the better power forwards. He's a hard fit for what you want to have done at that position.
All free throws good from Lillard.
And guys, getting back to Aminu, he still has the tools to be a really good player, but like so many young guys, he has to focus. He has to bring the intensity.
Thank you very much.
Every game.
Oh my God. I got to see this. Because I need to know how these things are turning into steals. Look at this. Look at this. What I tell y'all, man? 2K is not perfect. I guess they're going to tell me that his shoulder hit the ball. No. And I'm cool with if that's what they're going with, but like I said, I can't deal with this tangibility. It needs to be at all times. It needs to be respected.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard attacking. Over to the left wing. McCollum. Rebound by Aldridge.
Yo, McCollum is missing shots.
I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Rivers. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Lillard. Feeds it to Plumlee. Back to Lillard. The Clippers
Oh
grab
my
the
God.
miss.
I'm trying to work Austin Rivers, man, and it's not working.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Oh, good block, baby. Oh, come on. This is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And it's Pierce in the corner. Here's Aldridge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time.
So,
he'll shoot 2 right here.
clearly, I guess it's not the setting.
And a closer look here.
Looks like some of the same craziness is happening.
Energy and the steals we've seen are a result of that.
Like I said, I don't have any problem with the ball tangibility whatsoever if you want it to work like
Los
that.
Angeles making a switch
I
here.
just need it to
Jordan
be
is
on a
checked in
more
for Rivers.
consistent basis.
Griffin comes in for Pierce.
That ball tangibility needs to be like that at all times if you want me to believe that.
Cullen passes to Lillard. 106 left.
Come on, man. This dude can't guard Damian Lillard. Thank you. Thank you.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers. 51 seconds left to play in the third. That is
Good shot. Good shot, CP3.
Right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Lillard outside. Kicks it to Plumlee. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Man, we're not getting no offense right now, man. They're shutting everything down.
Here's Redick. Oh, no one around him. Uses the glass to pop it in.
Chris Paul
Paul's
eating
got
us.
4 points this quarter.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Good on that shot, and with that,
Good
the
offense.
Lee's cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from McCollum.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Paul with the three.
No.
That is good. Paul's got 14
Oh man,
points.
Chris Paul
And if
giving
you're
us
the guy
that
who
work.
has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That was just me being
For
stupid,
Clippers
yo.
possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It'll count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as
Yeah,
we
so
end the third
like I
quarter,
said, it doesn't appear
double-digit
to be
deficit
the
will make it
setting,
tough
so
to
that's
come
good.
back.
So
Clippers lead by
like I
14.
said, as long as I'm able to have a competitive game on All-Star and lose, that's why I'm going to keep it. My
And
personal
thanks again
preference.
for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, inside it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the three, the small forward. Passes it to McCollum. And it's good assisting on the play.
There we go.
Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 11.
But even though I complain about this game, I thoroughly enjoy it.
Los Angeles calls
It's a very good
timeout.
game, man.
And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating.
It's just like I'm trying to get Madden to get to the next level. I want to help 2K and, you know, get to even higher level. You know, keep pushing the envelope forward.
During that break,
pushing
Coach
it
Rivers
forward.
had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where
Can't
we
let
want
that
them.
boy
I
get
want
out there
to
and
see
shoot
guys
like
slow
that.
the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
No, throw it to Aminu in the middle.
The drive by Paul.
The left stick hurt me on that one.
Shot is off.
It didn't go where I wanted it to go.
Trail by 11. McCollum kicks to Aminu. Off target with his three.
I'm jacking up a lot of threes, guys, only because I'm down.
0-3 to start the fourth quarter.
And they're open. You know, if they open, let them shoot it.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Paul. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Fouled hard that
That's
time.
all right.
Get to the line and shoot two.
I don't know, like,
Look
if
at what Lillard
people
has
play
done
like I do,
He's
but
got
it's
13
time that I
points and 5
intentionally
assists.
go to the
And we
rack because I
really
feel like
just
I'm going
need
to
to
get
take a
fouled.
second to
And that was one of those
appreciate
times.
all-around effort he's put out there.
Well, the numbers paint the picture. He has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys. Stat sheet stuffer
Man.
supreme.
Oh, Supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get Supreme in terms of his stats.
Tel Aviv, right? Tel Aviv.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Clock is at 3. Here's Harkless, and Jordan sends it back.
I know that looked very stupid, y'all, but I was trying to take advantage of that matchup
It's tipped.
against
Here's Paul.
DeAndre Jordan.
The 12-footer.
I thought I was going to win that
Paul's got
matchup, so that's
9
why I
points here
got
in the
caught
second half.
dribbling the damn ball as
offensive
much
end,
as I
he's
did.
done about as much as they could
I'll
afford
take the
to
blame for
today.
being dumb on that one.
Ball against Lillard. The pass to McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. Inside. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut
There we
down
go.
to 10 in the bucket from Plumlee.
Just can't catch up to the Clippers, man.
Pass, but for the solid screen set on the
And like I
inside.
said, I shouldn't be able to. You know, they are the better team, so they should be giving me a run for my money right now.
Here's Griffin. To finish it off. Beauty.
Blake
And gobbled
Griffin.
up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Not as good in the Los Angeles Leagues, cut down to just 10 points on the bucket.
Getting good
for
looks
Plumlee.
inside.
Clippers have gone just 2 of
I
8
just
in
can't
this
stop
fourth quarter.
them.
The final quarter not treating them well so far.
Good defense.
Pass to McCollum. He feeds it to
I'm
Plumlee.
scared of that DeAndre Jordan over there.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. That's the 3-5. It's hauled in by the
I was trying to get. Oh, you know what? I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying to get a pick set, and I'm sitting there hitting R1. That's not the.
On the interior, really a
That was my
well-rounded
bad.
effort overall.
That was my bad
Andre
right
Jordan
there.
has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was.
I was trying to
question
call a
marks
pick.
to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been
Yeah,
a top
it's
10 pick
L1.
for sure. But he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it.
Oh my
Los
God.
Angeles making a switch here.
Yeah, it's
And Obama
L1.
checked
I was hitting R1 trying to get a pick set.
in. Paul against Lillard. Griffin goes in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A delicious dive
Wow.
from Chris Paul there.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Here is Lillard. He kicks it to McCollum. Now Harkless. Back to Plumlee. He dishes it to McCollum. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's
Well, they playing some outstanding
ball out
defense.
of bounds. Jordan touched it
Beautiful.
back. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford.
Outstanding defense.
Here's Lillard. Portland with the ball.
Go back up. Go right back up.
Just 8 points.
What's taking so long? I don't like that delay right there.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues.
Yeah, I don't
to
like that little
progress.
delay, man. It seemed like it was.
Seems every season Clark
wouldn't allow
did
me
the
to
same
go up
thing.
when I
Portland
wanted to.
Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
And here's McCollum for 3. Jordan
Look at this
with the
fool.
rebound.
What kind of rebound attempt was that?
Rebound number 8 now on the night. Paul dishes to Mbama Muja. And that one's good.
And McCullum ain't hitting no shots, but I think it might be the fatigue. But it's all good.
And with the Blazers,
We're gonna keep it running.
injuries, even when they fought through pain, guys weren't at 100%. Aldridge wasn't quite the same with his hand injury.
The
Man,
feed to
Chris
McCollum.
Paul D'ing him up.
Good D by Jordan.
Damn, McCullum. Yeah, I think it's the shot
Leading
fatigue.
by 14.
And losing Matthews for the season was huge too, guys. I mean, every team goes through injury woes and bumps during the course of the season, but the Blazers just seem to be, at least in the last
So, all right, guys, I'm not going to win this
dozen
one.
years or so, hit very hard every year.
And make sure you check out both games, man. The last game I played was with the Grizzlies.
And here are the Clippers now.
Check them out
14 points. Their
when you get a
largest
chance.
lead
And
in the
as
game.
you can see, the
And so
Clippers
just
are beating
rolling
up on
to the
these
finish
Portland
line now
Trailblazers.
in what has been a very
As they should.
confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And as usual, dominant display for Chris Paul. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good
Man, not
chance
too bad. I
he
mean,
got.
14 points. You know, against an elite team,
Dishes it to Redick.
a more
Right
elite
side,
team
Jordan.
than this team. I won't say they are an elite team.
Now
They still
here's
got to
Mbama
prove
Muja.
themselves.
Not a lot of room. 4 on the shot clock. Paul goes in. Again, Los Angeles.
Chris Paul
Didn't
is
take
balling,
their
though.
time in wrapping this game up. They
Doing his
came
thing.
out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Can I get an and one?
The first one falls. As magical as the 2014 playoffs were for the Blazers, remember they beat Houston in that first round, that great shot by Lillard, late to win it and move on. 2015, not as much, you know, Greg.
All right, guys, so I've had a good time tonight, man, playing some games. Streamed 3 games, a Madden game, 2 NBA 2K games. Had a good time. So, you know, definitely appreciate everybody who showed up to the stream. And definitely appreciate those of you guys who are going to watch the archive.
Johnson, the pass to Mbah.
And, you know, like always, leave your thoughts, leave your comments. And I promise it won't hurt you. Hit that like button. So definitely do that.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Until next time, guys, let me know what you think.
That free throw, no good.
Peace.